is people forget about the biggest factor, which is the human who is experiencing that content. You can do everything in the world to make Google happy. You can get at the very top of the search page. You can have all of the boxes checked on Yoast. Everything could be green. But then if a human reads it and they hate it, they feel like they don't get any value out of it, they haven't learned anything, they didn't get the answer to their question, then your content really sucks. But so when I'm creating content, or when someone on my team is creating content and I'm approving it, the most important thing is this going to resonate with a human? Even if we have to sacrifice, for example, the keyword being at the front of the headline, I don't care about that if it reads weird. If someone reads it and they go, this is kind of awkward, I don't really know if, did a bot write this? When it feels clunky, it's not worth it. So sacrifice that SEO criteria and write for the human, because that's the person who's going to be clicking the buy now button.
Yeah, I want to get this point across when it comes to fluff. You talked about removing fluff. Fluff is so important to take out and on your content. Yes, it is important to have it when it comes to SEO to make sure that you check all the boxes a little bit. But if you want to add as much value as possible, it comes down to getting the point across as quickly as possible. And that's by going straight to the value point and adding as little amount as fluff, because your bounce rate is going to be higher if you have a lot of fluff. Or if people are reading and not really understanding, they're just reading the same thing kind of over and over, people are going to bounce, making your metrics hurt more. So it's important to take out that fluff and get to the point as quickly as possible, so that way you can dive right in and provide the value as fast as possible. Because once you provide value, then you win. In the brands game, if you provide value to that person, they are going to remember you. But if you have a lot of fluff in your content, not many people are going to read it, and they're just going to leave, and they're not even going to remember who you are. So the whole goal of your content should be for people to add value to the end customer, for people to remember who you are. So it's so important to remove that fluff and to really provide as much value as possible, going straight to the point.